Hi, my name is Ginny Priest, and my TPT store is Mrs. Proton Priest, and this is an overview of Climate Zone interactive slides and project. It starts off with some vocabulary that students can refer to as they complete the project. And here are the learning goals. The last bullet on here says, create a model and explain how the intensity of the sunlight and the rotation of the Earth impacts weather patterns for an area. First, students choose a location and find that location on a map and tell why they chose this location, just fun facts about this location. They will be watching videos and then completing interactive slides. And this one is on weather, climate, and precipitation. Here's a Venn diagram with a phrase bank on the left for filling in the Venn diagram. Here is a slide about the climate patterns of their area, and they include their source and climate and precipitation for their area, and then pictures that show the climate. What is the weather today in that area? What is the temperature, high, low, and precipitation? Here's another video on latitude and longitude, and they find the latitude and longitude for their city and learn about how the latitude and the angle of sunlight impact their area. Latitude, tilt, and amount of sunlight impact climate, and they relate that to their specific area. What's the latitude? Is it close to the equator getting direct sunlight? Is it closer to the poles getting indirect sunlight? And atmospheric circulation is how warm air rises and that air cools and then sinks, and that wind rushes in to replace the warm air that has risen. And more about wind. So atmospheric circulation being the movement of air or wind. So some interactive notes, what they've learned. Video on air currents and water. And where is their direct sunlight? How the equator receives direct sunlight, and then indirect sunlight, where the sunlight is spread out more, is further north and south. Here's information about ocean currents, how warm ocean currents bring warm water and warm the climate, where cool ocean currents bring cool air and cool down the climate. And here's a Venn diagram about air and ocean currents. And here's the project. So it's 2 slides. One slide is explaining the climate and showing a picture, including a graph of the temperature, highs and lows, and this precipitation. And the second slide includes the location, relating the latitude to intensity of sunlight, and talking about atmospheric circulation and ocean currents. And here's a sample. Here's a sample for slide 1 and slide 2. So it's a 2-slide project. And then there are templates for the students to fill in. So they'll have an example, and then they also have templates. And then included to make it easy for you is a rubric for grading. And I like to highlight the area or put a box around it. So here you can see how I would grade, just highlighting it. And I hope that you enjoy this. This is a great project for students, and have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.